Hello students, again welcome back to a new session of science lesson number 6, combustion and flame. Last video I had explained the conditions necessary for the combustion of a combustible substance, that is air is very essential for combustion. Now you are knowing the sun produces its own heat and light. Then, is it also some kind of combustion? Can you guess it? Actually, sun is a burning ball of gases. In the sun, heat and light are produced by nuclear reactions. So that all you will study in higher classes. At present, you understand that sun produces its own heat and light due to the nuclear reactions. Now, one activity given, place a piece of burning wood or a charcoal on an iron plate or a tawa. Cover it with a glass jar or a tumbler or a transparent plastic jar so that we can see inside what happens. Observe what happens. After some time, you observe it, the charcoal, does it continue burning or stop burning? You can see that after some time, the charcoal stop burning because there is no air circulation. Air is not present inside, so the charcoal cannot continue burning. So it stops burning. Now, another practical use of this quality of burning, that is, if a person catches fire due to some accidents or due to while cooking or in factories, etc., due to short circuit anything, if a person catches fire, the first aid we can do it, the person is covered with a blanket to extinguish fire. Do you know why blanket is using to cover the body? Because blanket is made from wool. Wool is a poor conductor of heat, so it stops the entry of air so that the fire stops spreading and the person can be rescued. You can see on the picture that person is lying, a blanket wrapped around a person whose clothes caught fire. So at home also sometimes it happens, if a person cooking and the cotton clothes or thin nylon clothes if they are wearing, then there will be chance of catching fire. So the first thing we can do it, take a thick blanket and cover the whole body so we can stop the fire. Now, one question is there, does a matchstick burn it by itself? How does it burn? This also you are knowing. Does simply a matchstick, if we will keep in our hand, it will not burn. If it will rub on the sides of the match box, which is covered with or which is coated with a chemical substance, an explosive substance is there, then only due to the friction, the matchstick will burn. Now, about the forest fire. You might have heard about forest fire many times in TV and all. Amazon forest or African forest, etc. This uh, forest fire, it happens. How it happens and what is the reason behind it? Anybody knowing? We can see that how the forest fire happens. In the forest, there are trees and grass. During extreme heat of hot summer days, at some places dry grasses catches fire. So due to the extreme heat of the sun, sometimes the dry grasses or the dry leaves started burning, catching fire, and the forest is full of thick trees. It is because the heat is sufficient to attain ignition temperature of grass. From grass, it spreads to trees, and very soon the whole forest is on fire. So there is a ignition point you are going to study now. When the fire sufficient quantity of heat is there, then it will spread to the neighboring trees and the whole forest will get, and the air is circulating, so it will spread all over the forest. It is called forest fire. And once the forest fire is happens, it is very difficult to control the forest fire. It takes a lot of time, very difficult, because it is very vast place and huge trees are there. From one tree to another tree, because of the air circulation, enough air will be there, open place, so the fire will be spreading very fast. You can see on the picture on the screen, there is a forest fire. It happens. So how it is happening? In the forest, there are trees and grass. During extreme heat of the hot summer days, at some places the dry grass catches fire. And it is because the heat is sufficient to attain ignition temperature of the grass. From the grass, it spreads to trees, and very soon the whole forest is on fire. And this is called forest fire, and it is very difficult to control forest fire. You can see on the picture. Now the question arising, why the matchstick, if we will keep in our hand, it will catch fire or not? It will not catch fire. And how it happens, we will study now. Students, I told just now, a matchstick burn by itself? No. If we will rub the matchstick on the sides of a matchbox, if the chemical is there, then only due to the friction between the matchstick and the matchbox, the fire starts or it burns. And with the help of that burning matchstick, we can burn a paper. Very easily paper will catch fire. But with the same matchstick, can you burn a wood? It is very difficult, because its ignition point is more than that, so sufficient heat is not there, so it will not catch fire on the wood. At the same time, how the people used to burn the wood in cooking time, they will pour little kerosene oil something in that, so suddenly it will catch fire. So same way, the forest fire also happens in the forest, just now I told. Now, the what is mean by ignition temperature? The lowest temperature at which the substance catches fire is called its ignition temperature. Ignition temperature of different substances are different. It is of a paper, it is different, wood is different, and some other a candle flame, it is different. So different objects, its ignition point is different. So the lowest temperature at which a substance catches fire is called its ignition temperature. That is why, can you tell now why a matchstick does not catch fire on its own at room temperature? Because it does not get heat, so its ignition point is not coming. That is why it is not able to catch fire. Why does the matchstick start burning on rubbing it on the side of the matchbox? Because match on the sides of the matchbox, you can see there will be some chemicals applied, and that chemicals contain some explosives. So on the tip of the matchstick also there is some chemicals are already coated. These two chemicals will, when we will rub each other, then due to the friction, matchstick's ignition point will reach and it start burning. Now there is a story behind the matchstick. It is very old one. The history of matchstick is very old. More than 5,000 years ago, small pieces of pine wood dipped in sulfur were used as matches in ancient Egypt. So in ancient Egypt, long years ago, they used to make small pieces of pine wood, that is softwood, dipped on sulfur, dipped in sulfur and used as matches in ancient Egypt. The modern safety match was developed only about 200 years ago. At present, which we are using is safety one. But the Egyptian people in olden time, they are dipping the small pieces of pine wood dipped on sulfur. It is very dangerous thing. If sulfur is, if we will take it outside, it fumes are coming. So it is very difficult to uh, keep it properly. So that was not safety, but at present which we are using the match box or the matches are safety ones. It was developed only 200 years ago. What are the things used for making the match box and matchstick? A mixture of antimony trisulfide, it is a chemical, potassium chlorate and white phosphorus with some glue and starch was applied on the head of a match made of suitable wood. That small stick you can see, it is soft wood, very easily we can break it. At the tip of that small stick, a mixture of these three chemicals along with glue and starch they are applying so that it will stick properly. Which are the chemicals using? Antimony trisulfide, potassium chlorate and white phosphorus. When stuck against a rough surface, white phosphorus got ignited due to the heat of friction. I told you, due to the friction, when we will rub both our hands together for 5-10 minutes and keep your hands on the cheek of yourself, you can see it is warm. So that means due to the friction between two objects, heat is producing. So here, when the stick is rubbing on the surface, a rough surface like a matchbox, the white phosphorus which is coated on the stick got ignited. That means its ignition temperature coming and the heat is producing and the flame will be comes out. This started the combustion of the match. However, white phosphorus proved to be dangerous both for the workers involved in the manufacturing of matches and for the users. Again, experiments are done and came to know that white phosphorus is also as dangerous as sulfur. So there are chances for catching fires on the workers and those who are using one carelessly. Nowadays, these days, the head of the safety match contains only antimony trisulfide and potassium chloride. So, again, some experiments done and proved that the safety match sticks contains only antimony trisulfide and potassium chloride. They avoided the white phosphorus because it is very dangerous thing. The rubbing surface has powdered glass and a little red phosphorus which is much less dangerous than the white phosphorus. There are two types of phosphorus, red phosphorus and the white phosphorus. So here using less dangerous one, red phosphorus, very little, and glass powder also using to rub on the surface. When the match is struck against the rubbing surface, some red phosphorus gets converted into white phosphorus because they are same category, same chemical, but only color change is there and its chemical components are same. So due to the rubbing on the rough surface, the red phosphorus will convert into white phosphorus and its ignition point is reaching, so it will catch fire. They immediately react with this immediately react with potassium chlorate in the matchstick head to produce enough heat to ignite antimony trisulfide and start the combustion. So the tip of this matchstick is coated with antimony trisulfide and potassium chlorate. Antimony trisulfide and potassium chlorate, when it will be react with white phosphorus, then the reaction takes place and the heat and the light will be producing. So here when the stick is rubbing against the sides of the match box, which is coated with a powdered glass and little red phosphorus, when the match is struck against the rubbing surface, some red phosphorus gets converted into white phosphorus. This immediately react with the potassium chlorate in the matchstick head to produce enough heat to ignite antimony trisulfide and start the combustion. So sometimes you can see when the matchstick or the matchbox is wet, if your hand is wet, sometimes the side will become wet, especially during the rainy season. If you will keep outside, the matchbox become wet, then if you will rub, the combustion will not take place and it will not get catch fire. The reason is there the red phosphorus will not convert into white phosphorus, so it cannot react with the potassium chlorate, so it will not work out. So this is the story behind the matchstick. So matchstick first introduced in ancient Egypt, and they were using roughly, that is pine wood, small pieces dipped in sulfur, but it was not safety for the people to use it. So the modern safety match was developed only 200 years ago. First they introduced a mixture of antimony trisulfide, potassium chlorate and white phosphorus with glue and starch, and applied on the head of this matchstick, and when it will be rubbed rubbed on the rough surface, it catches fire. But it is also not safety because white phosphorus is very dangerous one, so it is very risky for using the users as well as the workers. So again, nowadays the latest type matchbox and matchstick is used. There antimony trisulfide and potassium chlorate only using, and the rubbing surface is coated with powdered glass and a little red phosphorus, which is less dangerous than the white phosphorus. And when the stick is rubbed against the rough surface, red phosphorus will convert into white phosphorus and it will be reacting with the potassium chlorate in the matchstick head to produce enough heat, and that heat will be utilizing for antimony trisulfide to start combusting or to burn. So this is the story behind matchbox and the matchstick. So today you had studied what is ignition temperature. The lowest temperature at which the substance catches fire is called its ignition temperature. So different substances having different ignition points. We find that combustion substance cannot catch fire or burn as long as its temperature is lower than its ignition temperature. If the ignition temperature is not reaching, then the substance cannot burn. So it happens many times when we will start rubbing the matchstick on the matchbox and try to lit a lamp or the candle, etc. Sometimes first time, second time, third time we have to use the stick. That means when the ignition point is not reaching on that wick, then it will not catch fire. Have you ever seen cooking oil catching fire when a frying pan is kept for a long on burning stove? If the burning stove is there and cooking oil is kept in the frying pan, after a certain time you can see fumes are coming. So what your mother will do, they will either they will make low flame or start or switch or button will be off. Otherwise what happens, suddenly the chances for catching fire when the ignition point is reaching, ignition temperature reaches, it is rarely it happens, but before that we should take care the oil should not catch fire. Kerosene oil and wood do not catch fire on its own at room temperature. So if kerosene oil we will keep outside, it will not catch fire. Wood also we can keep outside, it will not catch fire, because at room temperature, normal temperature, its ignition point will not reach, so it cannot catch fire. But if kerosene oil is heated a little, it will catch fire. But if you will keep kerosene oil on a flame, then suddenly it catch fire, because its ignition point will reach. But if wood is heated a little, it will not catch fire, because wood ignition temperature is higher than the kerosene. So it takes more time for the wood to catch fire. But kerosene oil, if we will keep on the fire, suddenly it catches fire. You can see on the petrol tankers and all, you can see an emblem, danger, it is written, and to cross you can see that, because highly inflammable it is written. That means even if we will go to petrol pump, there also it may be written, don't smoke, don't use the matchstick, matchboxes, etc. Cigarettes, smoking is not allowed. The reason is petrol, diesel, all these are highly inflammable substances. So there will be chance for catching fire. Even the acid tanks also, tankers, when it is going, you can see on it is also written highly inflammable. Smoking is not allowed. So the reason is these substances ignition point will be low, so it can catch fire very fast. So the any substance, its lowest temperature at which the substance catches fire is called its ignition temperature. So one activity we can study in the next class. So today what I had explained, just to go through the lesson, try to understand. We will meet again next class. Till then, goodbye.